What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and of course I'm in my hometown of Blackwater, and today we're talking about a current problem in Red Dead Online. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button as I upload Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 videos every single day, at least twice a day. Now lately I've been loving Red Dead Redemption 2 because you guys have been making it really enjoyable for me more than ever, and the daily challenges have been pretty fun. But overall, I think we can all say the update that recently came out was a little bit underwhelming, but nevertheless there were some very awesome changes that were made to the game that were to better the community. One of those awesome changes was a re-addition of a cougar that we used to farm way back in the day. If you guys remember, there used to be a cougar. Oops, didn't mean to shoot that. I don't know why my gun shot. There used to be a cougar that spawned right here by this tree outside of Blackwater. And for a while, this cougar was used to make pretty good money. And let's see if he's over here right now. But with the most recent update, this cougar was actually brought back. And sometimes he's by that tree, which I actually don't see him anywhere. Because I don't see him, I actually need to run away real quick and then run back, and he'll actually respawn. Now, as you guys can see, the cougar has spawned. Ah! Wait! Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready for that. Hold on, sir. Oh, no! I ruined it. Oh! I ruined the cougar. God. Doesn't even matter now. I can just kill him. I ruined the freaking... God. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is not to showcase the cougar's location, but it's to talk about a few changes that were made for the betterment of Red Dead Online, even though most recent update really ruined hunting. So let me explain. In my most recent video yesterday, I talked about how Rockstar changed the price of skinned carcasses. In this price change, many of us have felt the slowdown of money by at least half. So if you did something in an hour's time and that 1 hour would make you, let's say, $400, with the most recent update, that same money-making method you may have used now only makes you $200. And because of this brand new change, people have found other alternatives to making money. One of those alternatives is exploiting and money glitching and carcass duplication. That's right, dudes. Now, in this specific video, in no way, shape, or form am I going to showcase how to do it, but I'm simply going to talk about how it's possible and why it's sort of really bad. As many of you guys know, Rockstar is very careful with their games, and whenever they do have money glitches and money exploits, they do their best to fix them and get rid of them as soon as possible. And because this is a beta and they have mentioned in the past that they are open to the idea of wiping, it might be possible that if a lot of people start using this money glitch and money exploit, we might see a beta wipe in Red Dead Online. They have no current plans for a wipe. That is what every single newswire they've ever released has said. It stated that they have no plans on a wipe at all, but that doesn't mean that a future plan won't be created. I have seen countless people talking about this glitch and exploit, and even some of you guys in my Discord asking who else has done it. I want to heed a word of caution. At the end of the day, it's up to you and your decision, whatever you want to do when it comes to exploits and glitches, but I highly recommend you do not partake in something like this because it could be a determining factor of whether or not the overall Red Dead Online community is affected or your own personal account is wiped. When going to the butcher, you'll notice that the cougar itself, a poor carcass, only sells for $5.40, and that's it not skinned. If I skin it, of course, it's gonna be worth less. Now, the reason why this exploit is even possible is because Rockstar made a drastic change to hunting for the betterment of hunting in Red Dead Online. If you guys didn't know, if I were to disconnect right now, and I'll do it, I'll change servers right now. I'm gonna press start, and I'm gonna go to online, and I'm gonna change to a brand new server. I'm gonna hit free roam. In doing so, Rockstar in the most recent patch made it so any hunting progress you make in one lobby carried over with you to another lobby. What does that mean? If you're ever playing Red Dead Online and you get disconnected because of server issues or failed to connect to Rockstar servers or any reason, something goes wrong, your cougar will stay on the back of your horse. This change was made for the betterment of hunting because they knew that all of us complained that all our hunting, progression would be lost when we would disconnect from a server. So Rockstar said, okay, let's figure out a way to keep the carcasses on the horses without players being able to duplicate those carcasses. Well, unfortunately, they gave us what we wanted and players exploited it. Because of the community that we're in and the online world, people have found a way to exploit the fact that you can keep carcasses on your horse when you lose your horse. Get what I'm saying here? So if your horse goes away from you typically and you are a far enough distance, even if someone killed you as a griefer and you whistled for your horse would still have the carcass on its back. As soon as this thing loads, I will show you guys that I will have the cougar carcass on the back of my horse any day now. So here we are in Blackwater in a new lobby, and I've just called my horse, and if everything works correctly, I should have the cougar carcass on the back of my horse. Well, it should have kept the cougar carcass on the back of my horse. Unfortunately, wait, did it? Maybe, is it there? I just can't see it. Because that happened the other day. Nope. It's gone. Well, you guys get what I was saying, right? Unfortunately, the cougar carcass isn't here. But if you do head into Blackwater anytime in the next few days and you see individuals that are grayed out, like this guy right here, on your minimap that you can't see, the reason why you can't see him and he's going in and out of like this disappearing act is because he's actually currently doing the exploit. So this guy that's right here is doing the exploit for the cougar carcass, and you guys will see he just ran over there. He's probably gonna whistle for his horse. There's his horse right there. He'll probably grab a cougar off his horse. I can't see him, so I can't see him doing it. Now he has the cougar probably in his hand. He's going to the butcher right now, and he's selling the cougar now because he was just at the butcher earlier. So he's just rinsing and repeating, selling the cougar over and over and over. Now there's his horse. There's the cougar. I could have stolen the cougar right there. I could have stolen his cougar, but it didn't work. So as you can see, guys, he's currently doing it. It's a big thing you'll see in every single lobby. And in the first video I posted earlier today, I was super confused because cougar carcasses were literally falling from the sky. And I didn't know why until I saw your comments in the comment section about people cougar duplicating. And I put 2 and 2 together and it made sense. So you guys saw that his horse ran away and then his horse respawns over there. And then he has a new cougar on the back of his horse. So you'll see in 1 second. He'll ride his horse right in front of me, and right when he rides it here, you'll see that the horse will respawn in front of the cougar, in front with the new cougar, and I can almost steal the cougar. I can almost steal it. I'm gonna try to steal it. That would be so funny because I think it might ruin it. I think I might ruin it for him. So right now he's making bank, and I wonder, let me see if I can talk to this guy and ask him how much money he's made because I feel like he's making bank. Now, I don't know what his name is, but we're gonna have to find out, I guess. Hello? Mr. Cougar guy, can you hear me? I don't even know what this guy's name is. Hello? Whoever this dude is, he's making bank right now. You guys can see every horse that's ran away, that's 1 cougar. But I think since we've been here, that's been 5 cougars that he's farmed. And I have no clue. Mikey Xbox 1. Mike Xbox 1. I want to see if I can try to jack his cougar. I don't think I'll be able to, but maybe if the horse parks right here. I don't even know if he can see me. He might not be able to see me as I can see him, but it looks like right now the cougar should appear. No, I didn't. What? But as you guys can see, that's what's going on here. So this guy's been here now for a bit, just farming this cougar over and over and over, selling it, and really just sort of ruining it for everybody. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to even try to jack his cougar, which is super weird because he's sort of like in his own, he's in a session, but he's in somewhat of a private lobby, which I know how to do what he's doing. It's actually pretty simple to get in your own private session like that, where you're phased out for everybody else. It's simply just disconnecting yourself from the internet while joining a new session. Then when you join a new session, you're just in your own thing, but in a session. It's really weird. I don't know why it works like that. I believe while he's doing that, I don't know, because he is farming that cougar that he got from right here, it also might block the fact that this cougar just won't spawn, and that might have been the problem that I was having before. Actually, these guys over here look like are farming the cougar. So all in all, I think the fact that this is even a thing is sort of a big problem, and I have nothing against those of you guys that feel that you want to do this. Like, if you want to do it, do it. I encourage you not to, because at the end of the day, there's probably going to be consequences for it. But if you want to roll the dice, ruin it for yourself, and possibly ruin it for the rest of the community, then hey man, that's just you. I'm not here to ask you not to. I'm just letting you know that there might be consequences that are bigger than you if you decide to do what that guy Mike was doing over at Blackwater. As you guys know, I'm always trying to be the bigger voice for Red Dead Online. I know that this game isn't perfect. I know that this game has its issues, but hopefully as time goes on, this game does develop to flourish into a game that we can all play. And in the meantime, don't take the shortcuts to make tons of money. I made that mistake in GTA 5 Online in the early days, ended up having my money wiped, and massive rollbacks took place in GTA 5 Online for those that manipulated it and money glitched. That's why I don't think people that are doing it right now will see or will be able to reap the rewards that they're getting, because Rockstar can see you selling carcasses. Like, they aren't oblivious. So what's going to happen is, as you guys may know, there's currently a challenge for whole animal carcasses sold, as you guys can see here. If they can track whether or not you've done this challenge, most likely they can track how many carcasses you sold in 24 hours. And if someone sold 150 carcasses whole in 24 hours, or like 500 carcasses, then they're gonna know, like, hey, this guy didn't do this legit, let's reset his account. If that does happen, that's gonna suck for you. I don't want you guys to be at the end of that because you just weren't informed of that possibility. So I'm making you guys aware that they do keep track of everything you do in Red Dead Online. They know how many carcasses you hunt or sell. They know how many animals you kill. They know how many animals you kill with a bow, with a shotgun, with a pistol, everything. Like, all that information is tracked. So if they see that, hey, selling more animals than you're hunting, there's an issue there. So keep that in mind when you guys decide to do exploits or glitches or anything. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from with this video and it doesn't rub you the wrong way. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, my name is Garrett, better known as Jop, better known as Outlaw Gary here. Holy, I haven't said that name in a while. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with 2 more videos. So